play. 5-on-4 the other way, and Russell is late getting back. Little start, stop. That's good change of pace, but James was there.
That's good recovery by Bronny. He does that semi-pick, but he kept hustling to the player.
Yeah, and it results in a three at the other end. Good play by Bronny.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Bah, 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 bah. Good God.
Card says born in Vegas. Bryce Harper is more Philly than cheese sticks. No one has come to the city and embraced it the way Bryce has. They call him the greatest showman. Bryce loves to put on the show. This man lives for the big moments. The type of player you can't stand is on the other side, but you're proud to call him your own. Has there ever been a player who came into the league with more hype than Bryce Harper? He was the next big thing on the cover of Sports Illustrated. What were you doing when you were 16? And you know what's crazy? He's lived up to all of them. All-stars, MVPs, just one thing missing out of it. It might just be his time. Their time. Our time. We know what it takes to do it. They've come close, but this year will be the year Bryce and the gang put it all together to bring another parade.
Oh.
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see,
how is this not game of the week?
The Tulane Green Wave taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And
Not the cock screech.
To start the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll try the run. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You
You find out who you are. You find out whether you're
Find out who the fuck you are.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume. And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Wants to throw on first down.
Love when the hole gets followed.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
They're trying to get to it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like
Just tuck the football, get a gain. I like that.
Looking for space. It's Hughes. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get laddered.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that.
Kicking it? The fuck out of here.
And now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal.
I'd have had to tell you. I might have had to tell you.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. They get to him as he throws. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Looking for a productive play on first down. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. He makes the connection. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Green Wave fights, Mike. You know that.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses.
Makes the catch down the right side. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Using the quick game. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys. emphasizes putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it. It's Jacobs.
Lovely.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fair catch called for and made. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then...
Alrighty, let's slide, please.
This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Turner. Right down the middle. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field. And look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Looking deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Hitting the afterburners, kid. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
That boy fast. Goodness gracious. When he pulls the ball down, he can go chew up yards so quick, just like a running back. Man, the speed is evident on that QB.
And you know, everybody likes to call him dual threat. I'd say just plain old threat. He is a problem.
And you're putting, at a younger age, you're putting your quarterback now, the best athlete on the field at the quarterback spot, so he can go make plays, and he's used to playing quarterback and throwing the ball and been doing it his whole life.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Off play action. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Well, we knew
That would
coming into
have
this game,
hard
this
flag
offense was
back.
going to try and get this receiver involved, to get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
wide receiver shows motion. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical
You could have picked that.
defense. It brings up a 4th down.
100%.
Not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
I'm gonna get crazy.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Blasted as he lets it go. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Oh, we're coming. I'm gonna come.
On the run.
Attaboy, 56. Way to do your job.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of
Fucking
3.
piece of shit.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
To the air. It's Turner. Quickly complete. And he'll be smacked to the ground. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Quarterback keeper. To the 15. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
What a great sign for this offense, too. This offensive line just seems like they're ready to go. Chomping at the bit, they're lathered up, getting pushed, owning the line of scrimmage. When you can run the football well early in games, that bodes great for your offense.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good job, guys.
They make the stop, but there is
Way
a
to block.
flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offensive momentum. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Snap in the shotgun. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Fuck.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I think it's shotgun. It might not be.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. It's reverse. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And here comes the field goal unit. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Marshall. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Why does it do that when he fucking audibles, man?
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got the quick pass. Makes the catch and he's
I gotta
brought
take
down.
that shit off.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Catch the football.
Incomplete. And man, is he
Catch the
lucky to
football.
get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Catch the football.
Great coverage, great break.
Catch the football.
Had a chance to really make a big play and then we get back to the house.
Catch the football.
We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Catch the football.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. And the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And fourth down now, it's decision time for you.
Sends his first one of the day.
Fire,
on the way.
fire,
We didn't
fire,
see much
fire.
of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30.
Fire, 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 fire.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take
Bye-bye.
it. I got the lead, Palmer.
Oh, look out! Inside the 30.
Blitzes are so trash against the run.
Chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box. And this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason. He's continued to make plays. You continue to trust him. This
For
guy is
a
a great
fucking
running back.
reason. My
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, they're showing run to the left. They're trying to go bootleg back to the right, but you're seeing the speed defensively, sideline to sideline. They do such a good job in pursuit. It's going to be hard for this offense, I think, to use their speed in the misdirection game going to the perimeter.
Caught in the backfield. It's Preston. Touchdown, Green Wave. What a grab and go for the score. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
let's
And they
fucking
close the deal
go.
with the 7-yarder for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Russell.
Terrible kick coverage,
Stopped
boys.
at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up
Terrible.
an extra yard.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. And
the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop call and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored. You score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Might as well give it to him again. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
You don't mean, dude.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
There we go.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second.
Star of this defense.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers.
Big tackle.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Fucking
offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out fast. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
ball. Of course. Bro, what the fuck?
Touchdown, South Carolina! He shed tackles right and left and housed it. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Going for the return. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
All wideouts, no backs. Dropping back, it's Turner. He lost one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
Fuck, he
That
had
would have
it.
been a huge game if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
And here comes the offense on second down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again,
I was scared.
in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play some.
Oh.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first
That was
down for
huge.
this offense.
That is going to drive this.
That was pretty
defensive
fucking
coordinator.
huge.
A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
Looking to move it through the air. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Okay.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Second and 10 after the previous play. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Going to run it. It's huge.
Fuck.
And they try to run inside. And
Saw a second too late.
Defense is about firing off. The offensive guys and standing in gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense.
Let it go down to the warm-up.
Know where they're at.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to pass. It's Turner. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off.
Okay.
The other way. Past the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Why are y'all bodying the kicker? Block somebody else.
And not quite what he would have picked up
shit.
just taking the touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was
It's
just to the
not.
wrong team. Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have this. You've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He wants to throw here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. That little swing pass to the right was high percentage, low productivity.
And you see this a lot in college football. This is like a run. This is an outside run. I'm going to dump it to the running back really quickly to try to get him on the perimeter in space. It didn't work. The defense was ready for it, came up and made a nice tackle.
Looking to throw on third. And the incomplete pass will bring the down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Bringing it back, it's Harbor. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Thanks, Mike.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
To the air, it's Sellers. Still looking, on the move. Shakes off the defender. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking for a man on second down. He'll get rid of it. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. The defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Jacobs. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. They want to throw it. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Ready to fire from the pistol. The DBs will back off a bit. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. might change it, and that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out
Jesus
there,
Christ,
push
guys.
these guys around. We can
No
put
heart.
this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple.
There you go, there's
Second and 8
something.
coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quick release by the QB. Touchdown, South Carolina. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Virginia Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road victory. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Hokies. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows
No
he cannot
clock.
hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Turner. They're bringing heat. Fires on the move. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
In a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. Still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella. Get the 6. Get the pick 6.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to loosen up that arm. Moving away from pressure.
Time to throw it.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. quarterback checking off. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
God damn, Alabama.
To the air, it's Sellers. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get to him. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Jacobs. Got some room in into the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecock. And the pummeling has started. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Turner. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You can tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Preston. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
In the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the honey.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll go right back to him. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Hands it off. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Leaves it with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with take the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
He'll try it again. Powers through the defender. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Handoff to the lone back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a 4th down decision time for this offense.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all those plays still matter.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
Defense not showing press coverage. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Coming after him. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Takes the handoff. It's Jacobs. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And the defense defense down in this game. They just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Pulls and fires complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And the quarterback takes a knee. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between...